Today we're looking at Cake Doodle for the iPhone and iPod Touch. The first part of making a cake is you have to add the ingredients. This part of the game is, or app I should say, is sort of like Cooking Mama light. Although, unlike Cooking Mama, making the cake isn't really the main focus here. It's going to be decorating the cake. But first we got to put the flour in, break the eggs. Each step of the way there's some sort of interaction in order to get all of the ingredients into the bowl. And by the way, if you don't want to go through all these steps, there's also an option for instant cake on that first screen as well. So let's get all of our ingredients in to the cake. You slice the butter, by the way. It doesn't really matter how you slice it. I should probably point out, if it's not already obvious, while you might enjoy this as an adult, it's pretty much aimed at kids, especially when we get to the decorating portion of the app. Pour in some vanilla. Now, you do have to actually make sure you put the right amount. Well, I mean, you have to pour until it tells you to stop, basically. As you can see, that was not enough vanilla extract. Okay, now we can move on and add the salt. Have to shake to add the salt. Makes sense. And then you're ready to stir. Kind of a fun effect here as you stir the different colors together. That we've seen effects like this usually on a painting app or something like that. But we make the yellow cake. Once it's all mixed up, you get to choose how many layers the cake will have and what the shape will be. We'll go with a 3-tier round cake today. You put those all in the oven, and much like baking on a TV show, before you know it, the cake is ready. And so this is the part where the kids will really enjoy the frosting. You can choose multiple colors of frosting. It does help you by pretty much snapping, if you will, to the layer you're working on. So you can go in and choose different colors for each layer. And then on top of that, you can use specialty tips to add flowers or other things to it. And then you can go completely zany with the decorations and topper options as well. Now, once you've made your creation, you have a few options. You can just say, oh, that was nice. You can decide to, quote unquote, eat it by tapping on the cake down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Or you can save your cake and you can email it or add it to your photo gallery. So if you have young kids, especially if they're getting into baking and they might enjoy making their own cake creations, and it'll save you a lot of money on real cake, you might want to check out Cake Doodle for the iPhone and iPod Touch. For thedigital lifestyle.tv, I'm Ryan Ritchie.